This is Gavin, a gent and a scholar.
Anybody who tells you you can't study for English won't do well in the exam, full stop.
Hold on, enlighten us there, Gavin.
English is of course creative and sensuous, but it's also incredibly pragmatic.
Other than the small things like, say, talking, how can this language help me?
So it's essential in today's online world of fake news, slang and echo chambers that students have the ability to think objectively and subjectively. Everything from journalism, debating and thinking critically all stems from English.
Look, I don't need to know how to write. I plan on becoming an influencer.
So while writing skills are important for aspiring novelists and journalists, an ability to think critically and argue your point is needed in just about every profession.
Students are the toughest crowd in the biz. How do you get them to listen?
It's easy to make it interesting. Shakespeare has more drama than Netflix. And once you find those similarities, students are more likely to engage.
Right, Gav, enough small talk. How do I get the most amount of points with the least amount of work?
English is actually far more formulaic than people think. Once you develop the correct system, you're more likely to gain a significant number of marks that are often needlessly lost.
Any other killer tips?
So I would say compartmentalize, focus on your strengths, realize that an area that holds a lot of trepidation for students, studied poetry, is the exact same percentage breakdown as your question A.
All right. So how did you become a teacher?
So I've always had a passion for English, persuasive language and poetry in particular. So it's really nice to get a chance to speak to the students and hopefully change a few minds about the subject.
You're obviously living the dream, but if you weren't a teacher, what else would you be?
So I never saw myself in an office environment. I've always been more comfortable surrounded by people. So I think if I wasn't a teacher, I'd be a professional footballer.
Cheers, Gav.